All right, everybody, welcome to the 2012 Surf Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. The start of a U11 match. The Crossfire Premier, they're in white, and they are battling the Heat FC. Just underway, first half, two 25-minute halves. I'll get you the rosters for these squads here as the game goes on. We're here at field number 18. 3:20 start here on Sunday, the 5th of August, 2012.
Good pressure, boys.
And it's the Heat moving left to right right now. And the keeper, Keegan Storkson, fires the ball up towards midfield. Ball's going to roll towards the corner here on the near side. Still in and finally does roll out. The white ball, so the Crossfire will put the ball into play.
Higher up, Josh, you're right.
Ball right at midfield. Let's see who's going to come away with it. Crossfire, small pass. Tried to get that ball off to number 9, Addison Lopez.
Good job, Christian.
And collision there. Nice defensive job right there. Christian Perez, number 8. And Christian now moving to the ball. Left leg. Tries to center it. A lot of blue jerseys there for the Heat.
Nice, Jack.
And number 17 tripped up. The ball goes out in front of us here. Jack Hamilton.
Here you go, Crossfire.
And Hamilton will put the ball into play here. Midfield.
All right, come in. Josh, you're right. Here.
Breeze been blowing all day from the coast, which is to the left of you on the screen.
Okay, Dom.
We're here in Del Mar, California, just north of downtown San Diego, and just about 2.5 miles or so from the beach. All right, the Heat now into the middle.
Play defense there.
Nice defensive job to stop the momentum there. Number 9, Addison Lopez. And the referee saw the push right there. And number 28 was pushed in the back there. That's Kojo Dadzi. And number 5,
Come on, Christian. Go tackle. You ready, Alex?
for a Crossfire there.
Come on, Christian. Go. Jared, back up.
Defense gets back 0-0. Dominic Kester. Collision there far side. Referee lets him play on. Ball to the back line. Number 22 runs it down.
Jared,
Henry Keinecker.
don't go in there no more.
And the Heat will put the ball to play. Far side. Looking for somewhere to go. And he finds number 77, Adrian Rosales.
Go, Kojo.
And now it's a Crossfire moving quickly upfield. Number 7, one-on-one. There's a little pass. Number 9 trying to get there. The caper comes out of the box. Shot to the net. And it will find the back of the net. Number 3 for the Crossfire Premier, Josh Atencio with the score. And you knew when the keeper for the Heat, Carlos Gonzalez, came out
Don't start sprinting.
of the box, couldn't handle the ball,
Midfield.
skipped away from him, left the net wide open. And on the second attempt,
Higher up. You get
the
it.
Crossfire Premier will take a 1-0 lead.
Christian, same thing with you. Christian. Right here. He plays it up.
Ball in the circle now here on the left half. Crossfire's defense, they want to stand strong right now. They don't want to give up a score right after taking one of their own. Number 11 for the Heat, Antino Lopez. Dominic Kester, 0-0.
Good, Henry.
Nice job there, number 22,
Well done, Henry.
Henry Keinecker.
Put it into his running space. Whiter.
Ball in the circle. Number 2 chasing it down for the Crossfire, Jackson Brace.
Derek and Henry, is he ready?
And a little hanging on the jersey right there. Referee will give the ball to the Heat. And the defense for Crossfire will get back, set up, and try to keep him out of that defensive third. Number 7 will take the kick for the Heat, Andrew Siciliano. All right, so the referee marks off 10. Here's the kick. And with the left leg, first touch by Crossfire. They're going to send it right back out. 0-0 far side. And Dominic will watch that one go out.
Hey, forward.
Number 11 looks upfield, fires it to the net. That's going to be wide.
Stand up there. One of you got to guard that guy there.
That's Antino Lopez and the keeper.
No stand
Keegan Storkson
there.
watches that go out.
Come on, Kojo. Jackson. You guys got to be shoulder to shoulder more. When we don't have it.
And Keegan's kick right up the middle. Jackson Brace, number 2. Now at midfield, number 7 for the Crossfire, Aldo Barajas.
Behind the ball. Leave the center backs, you two. There you go. Kojo, guard someone.
So the action here on the right half of the field, since Crossfire scored the goal. The Heat trying to put the pressure on their defense, trying to get even. Crossfire desperately trying to bring it across midfield. But their defense so far, it's only allowed, I believe, just 2 shots on goal. One was wide. Number 7, can he get there? No, the keeper came out. And let's see, the flag came up.
Outside. Get that. Well, you're outside like
So the offsides on Crossfire.
All right, stay right there. Start your defense. Hey,
Ball to the Heat, number 9, Connor Sweeney.
there.
All right, Sweeney's kick. As he looks upfield, it's a touch by Crossfire right there midfield. They're going to win it. Number 2, Jackson Brace. Jackson spreads the field over to the far side. Yeah, they try to come in. 3 blue jerseys there. Going to plug up the lane. And the ball rolls out across the back line. The last touched by the Heat. And so 0-0 with the corner kick, far side, Dominic Kester.
One.
Dominic's kick on the ground, still in play. And finally out across that back line. Let's get the rosters for these squads. For the Crossfire Premier, midfield forward number 3 is Josh Atencio. Forward, number 7, Aldo Barajas. Number 2, defender midfielder Jackson Brace. Number 28, forward midfielder Kojo Dadzi. Defender number 22, Henry Kineker. 0-0 defender, we've seen him a lot here today, Dominic Kester. Number 10, forward midfielder Caden Long. Number 9, midfielder Addison Lopez. Number 11, defender midfielder Alex Martin. Number 17, midfielder Josh O'Brien. Number 8, defender Christian Perez. Number 77 is defender midfielder Luke Reed. Number 1, midfielder Joshua Sun. And the keeper, Keegan Storkson.
You ready, Addison?
That kick's going to go right to the keeper, Gonzalez. And so Crossfire turned away there. We'll get you the roster for the Heat here in just a second. number 17, Jack Hamilton. And out of the net is Keegan. Defender comes over the pass, or the shot on goal deflected. Still to the back line. They're saying it went out. And finally the whistle. There it goes. So the corner kick to the Heat. Keegan Storkson had come out, left the net open. Defender moved on in. Able to save that one. And he using the back line to the net. Nice job defensively there, number 8. To stop his forward progress, Christian Perez. And so we'll have the corner once more. Here's the kick on a bounce. Pushed out by Crossfire. Now they're going to bring it up towards midfield. Number 1 there, Rocky Pinto, gets away. Number 7 battling for the ball. Aldo Barajas. Crossfire here on the near side. It goes out. And Heat will have it.
Yeah, be careful though. Gotcha. You're putting 5 yards too much. You gotta open up your game long. Too short, too many times. Kojo, run defense. Dr. Sensei, Kojo, come up front of it. Free kick. Go on the field. Go on the field. Here we go.
All right, so the ball goes into the horse pen. They finally retrieve it. And the free kick here for the Heat in their territory below midfield. Eric Marquez with the kick. Won by Crossfire. There's the cross to the far side. And of course, 0-0 there. Dominic Kester. Ball out there right at midfield. And Dominic will put it into play. Here comes the toss into the wind as it's coming from left to right. 1-0 Crossfire here in the first half. We've played almost 13 minutes. So just about 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Number 9, Addison Lopez. Off to number 2 now, Jackson Brace. Brace falls just after he gets rid of the ball. Foot raise far side. Dominic gets there first, keeps it in play. Off to number 28, Kojo Dadzi. Crossfire now slowly bringing it up. Nice ball control. The space too close together. They want to move out. And a little bit of an elbow right there. Referee saw it. And you heard the referee just a minute ago. Warning on those. So he's going to be looking for it. Crossfire ball.
Look, Henry.
All right, Crossfire gets it going. Bring it here to the near side. Number 9, Addison Lopez. Lopez looking to make a move. He's got some help here on his left. Number 8, Christian Perez. But the Heat are going to bring it back up towards midfield on the steal. There's a cross midfield, and the ball rolls towards the back line. And they want to get it to their keeper. They do. Storkson gets rid of it. Number 9 again. Addison Lopez. Lopez across midfield. He's got a man open there, number 7. The pass just a little bit long. Can he run after it? Aldo Barajas. Oh, and that pass is going to be taken by the Heat. Across the circle. Dominic Kester. And that ball rolled towards the back line into the hands of the keeper, Carlos Gonzalez. We'll get you the roster now for the Heat before the end of the half. The keeper, Carlos Gonzalez. Number 1, Rocky Pinto. Number 3, Eric Marquez. Number 7, Andrew Siciliano. Number 8, Brandon Biagton. Number 9, Connor Sweeney. Number 10, Brandon Weingardner. Number 11, Antino Lopez. Number 13, Dominic Mesa. Number 14, Dylan Pratt. Number 17, Jack Hamilton. Crossfire now. Trying to spread things here. Keep it in the middle. Right through the legs of Barajas. We've got number 9 here on the wing. Fires it towards the net. Oh, just deflected by the keeper. Saved from going out. Or did it? It did. There's a flag.
Back up. See if we can win this midfield.
So on that offsides, the ball over to the Heat.
Henry.
Addison Lopez here. On the near side, you see him. Had that attempt, that shot on goal deflected by Gonzalez, the keeper. Back to the Heat roster. 23 is Andy Rodriguez. Cole Malm is number 43. Adrian Rosales, number 77. And number 99, Sergio Reyes. All right, ball still here on the left half of the field. See if Crossfire can keep the pressure on the defense. That shot to the net, right into the hands of Carlos Gonzalez. High kick. It's going to bounce past midfield. Number 3, Josh Atencio. With the touch, finds its way all the way to the far side, off the Heat. Crossfire put it into play across midfield. Number 9, Lopez. Addison trying to outrun number 3 there, Eric Marquez. Addison on the ground, looks for a whistle. Gets up, continues play.
Christian, take it. Christian, you take it. Wait, Christian, wait. Give me a good ball, kid.
So number 8, Christian Perez will take the kick. Let's see if they attack the net here.
Move your feet, guys. Keep moving around. White, move your feet. Now you're standing like a drone, White. Move.
All right, so the referee marks it. There's the kick with the left leg. The innocent traffic cleared back out here towards midfield. And now it's a Heat on the run. Defense will have to get back for the Crossfire. They do. But the Heat still advancing towards that back line. Dominic with the pressure, and they fire that ball just a little prematurely. Didn't have a great angle, and it's going to roll harmlessly out across the back line, across the near post here. Near to us, there's a far post on the shot. And the score remains 1-0 Crossfire. Six minutes to go here in the first half. Bringing the ball upfield, across now for Crossfire, number 7. Aldo Barajas. Over to the far side. Set number 17, Josh O'Brien. Ball put into the middle. Got 2 white jerseys there. And that's going to go against Crossfire. Looks like, I don't know if it was a push, but the ball goes over to the Heat.
Let's go, White.
All right, another collision there. And let's see, that's going to go against the Heat as 9. Number 9, Connor Sweeney, does the tripping up there. believe number 28, Kojo Dadzi, was the one who hit the ground there on that play. Dominic Kester.
Not to me. Come on, you guys, get in there.
All right, the kick. Number 3 towards the net, and it's going to go wide of the net. So number 3 on that attempt, Josh Atencio. And everybody retreats back towards midfield.
Push up, Jackson. A little bit higher on him. You got help behind you. There you go. Win it.
All right, up the middle. Heat can't bring it up past their midfield. Now finally across it goes, but Crossfire's there. Ball out here at midfield. Throw comes in on the header off number 9, Addison Lopez. All right, number 28, Kojo Dadzi. Into the middle. Now is this pass off to number 7, Aldo Barajas. Shot to the net, deflected by the keeper, gets past him, rolls into the net for the score. Number 17 for Crossfire, Josh O'Brien with the score. And again, the keeper Gonzalez comes out, dives, can't hang on to the ball, it skips away. And on the second attempt, it's pushed through. 2-0, Crossfire over the Heat.
No, without Kojo. Without Josh. Come on, together. Push together.
Score comes just prior to the 22-minute mark here in the first half. 3 minutes to go. 2-0 lead for Crossfire. The same club, the U12s, won their match a little bit earlier today, 2-0. And the flag goes up far sides, the offsides. Gonzalez fires it up to midfield. Crossfire, again, keeping the ball here on the left half. Dominic Kester chasing that one down. Number 11, Antino Lopez far side for the Heat. Lopez battling Kester and number 22, Henry Keinecker. Crossfire clearing that away from their defense. Can't bring it across midfield. Shot goes right back to the net, and it's going to skip just beneath the keeper. Keegan Storkson had that one, and it goes right between his legs, off his hands. And a late score here for the Heat. They cut that lead to 2-1. Perhaps gaining a little momentum as we go into halftime here in just about a minute and a half or so. 24th minute of play here in the first half. A late score by the Heat has brought them to within 2-1 here in this match against Crossfire. King Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. August the 5th, 2012, Sunday. The game time here, 3:20. And remember, 2 25-minute halves, no overtime. Coming from behind, number 3. Nice job defensively there by Josh Atencio to knock the ball from the Heat. Crossfire across midfield. Into the circle. Connor Sweeney, number 9. And now back the other way by Crossfire. It's a collision there.
Nice.
And now the Crossfire's defense has got to buckle down. They don't want to allow a tying score here at the end of the first half. Nice job taking that ball away upfield by number 22, Henry Keinecker. And now it's Heat back the other way. And they can't get that far in. And that shot to the goal is going to be wide, but taken there by Keegan Storkson anyway. Didn't want to allow that corner kick. There's, let's see, is that the whistle in the half? And it is. A little quiet whistle right there. So the Crossfire jump out to a 2-0 lead. The Heat get one back late. We go to halftime. It's 2-1. Crossfire, the Heat King is always here for George Langevin Productions. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back, everybody. Started the second half of this U11 match. The Crossfire premiere with a 2-1 lead over the Heat FC. And just a little housekeeping measures, a little correction. The keeper in the first half was Ben Urasek for the Crossfire. And number 5 is Jarek Woodward. So Jarek Woodward, number 5, and Ben Urasek was the keeper in the first half. Keegan Storkson, the keeper here in the second half now for Crossfire. All right, ball here on the near side of the field. Number 22, Henry Keinecker, very busy in that first half he was. They've switched sides, and so it's the Heat now moving into the wind here in the second half. The wind which has died down considerably since the start of the match. And number 17 trying to do it all himself there, Jack Hamilton for the Heat. All right, across midfield, Heat's defenders have got to get back. Number 1, Rocky Pinto. Number 28 there for Crossfire. Kojo Dadzi. And Kojo will put the ball into play.
Alec, where are you going?
All right, he throws it in here towards the midfield line to number 77, Luke Reed. Heat ball here on the near side. A lot of traffic to put that ball into play. And off Kojo.
Luke, the ball can't go behind you on the throw in. Back up.
Out again. So a little misplay here on the near side. Number 13 hits the ground for the Heat, Dominic Mesa. And the free kick right here for the Heat. They trail 2-1. Ball near side. Crossfire's number 10 has it across midfield. Caden Long. And the flag goes up for the offsides.
Hey, win this back, boys.
All right, so the Heat just below midfield. Down the middle, first touch by Crossfire. Number 3, Josh Atencio. Tries to get back to the ball. And that ball's going to roll and roll and roll here to the near side. Number 77 goes flying, Luke Reed, and a late whistle by the referee. And it's Crossfire ball. Reed back to number 22, Henry Conacher, and Henry goes right back inside. They want to go to the near side here to Kojo Dadzi, number 28. Kojo trying to get to the ball, puts his body between himself, or puts his body between the ball and number 13, Dominic Mesa. So on the whistle, gives the ball to Crossfire. Mesa with the header. Now down the middle, number 77, Luke Reed. Long kick. Number 11 to the ball, Alex Martin. Alex gets right back up, pushes it to the far side, tried to get it off to number 1. He did, to Joshua Sun. Martin looks inside. There's the pass. Addison, number 9. And that's going to be a whistle in the box. That's going to be a PK right there. Penalty kick. Huge opportunity for Crossfire now to go up 3-1. Huge opportunity for a score. Game changer right here. Had a close 2-1 match. And now with that whistle there, number 3, Josh Atencio, will take the kick one-on-one with the keeper, Carlos Gonzalez. And now the coach for the Heat wanting an explanation. All right, so satisfied or not, he gets the explanation. And Josh Atencio, number 3, prepares for the kick. Goes against Gonzalez, sets it up, the kick right into his chest, and the save by the keeper. Carlos kick to midfield. Martin there, number 11, Alex Martin, sends it back. Crossfire trying to bring it up towards midfield. At midfield now, can they bring it across? Smartly, Martin takes it out of trouble. Behind him to number 5, to Jarek Woodward. Ball across midfield and out over on the far side. Quickly, Crossfire Premier gets the ball back into play and off the leg of Josh Atencio. Out, Heat ball. And now it goes over to Crossfire. Got about 16 minutes or so remaining here in the half, or in the match, I should say. All right, the throw comes in for Crossfire. And neither team can make good on their throw-ins on the far side. One touch, it goes right back out and back the other way. At this time, it's the Heat trying to put the ball into play. They've got to spread the field. They're having some difficulty on that far side. Now Crossfire brings it out. Past midfield, now roaming over here to the near side. Number 10 for the Crossfire Premier, Caden Long. And we've got an injured player for Crossfire. Is that Caden, number 10? I believe so. Caden Long.
There you go. Be an option, Luke.
Ball in the middle of the field, out of the circle. And right there, the referee's going to pull out the yellow card. And so against Crossfire. So I don't know if he kicked him or tripped him. The ball over to Crossfire. Looks like number 5, Jarek Woodward, will take the kick. And so substitutions here for Crossfire into the match. Number 17, Josh O'Brien, 00, Dominic Kester. And number 7, Aldo Barajas. All right, nice job there by Dominic Kester. Fires that kick into the middle, rolls over to the far side, out off the heat. All right, the throw comes in. Action starts. It rolls out across the back line. And a huge break for Crossfire. They're going to have the corner kick now coming from the far side. So the Heat is shooting themselves in the foot. They got the yellow card. They gave up the PK earlier, although it didn't result in a score. Now the corner kick.
Luke, in the middle more to help Henry. Over. That's backward. Yeah.
There's the kick. First touch by the Heat. Up into the air. Who's going to control it when it comes down in front of the net? Off the keeper. Oh, the defense gets back and clears it away from the front of the net. Nice recovery there by number 10, Caden Long. O'Brien, number 17. Josh makes a move. Centers it, shot to the net. Off the keeper. Still in play. Martin on the second attempt. And let's see, we've got a lay whistle coming in. Ball belongs to the Heat regardless. So Crossfire coming close right there. Let's see who can control this ball right now. It looks like the Heat as they come across, number 13. Number 77 there, Luke Reed. Let the ball come down, control it, get a passing game going. Far side, number 11, Antino Lopez. Lopez battling Dominic Kester there. Dominic with the push to the back. The free kick over to the Heat. And that shot on a bounce right into the hands of the keeper, Keegan Storkson. Ball at midfield now. They're going to send it out to the far side. Heat on the run. Now the angle in. Off Storkson. Another shot's going to hit the crossbar. Can they recover? Heat looking to get another attempt. Crossfire sent it back out. Far side. Shot to the net. Right into the hands of Keegan. Nice saves. 2 in a row there by Storkson. Keeping the Heat out of the net. And preserving the lead for Crossfire. Ball far side. Number 11, Alex Martin. The Heat now starting to play with a little urgency. Quicker to the ball. Here to the near side. Starting their passing game. Across midfield. Too many white jerseys there. Plug up that passing lane, but number 10, Caden Long, was pass taken by number 17 for the Heat, Jack Hamilton. Ball in the middle. Dominic Kester fires it upfield. Number 3 running it down, Josh Atencio. Nice job by Atencio getting around one defender. He's got 3 more on him. Sends it back out. Hamilton comes from behind, number 17, deflects that one away. And now the Heat want to get out and run, but it's 4-on-1 right now. And quickly, number 23 for the Heat was overtaken, Andy Rodriguez. That's going to roll wide. Heat will play it there, stop the ball. They want to change direction, but it's taken away by Crossfire.
Clear the ball.
Number 8, Brandon Biacton. Hamilton with the left leg. Fires it over the net. And the goal kick here for Crossfire. So the action heating up now here in the second half.
An option, Luke. That's it.
All right, so Storkson will do it again. Referee telling him to wait for the whistle.
In. No, in.
Luke Reed here on the near side. Tries to get to it. Hamilton, though, he's quick. He's big. He steps inside. Takes it away. Rolls to the back line and out. Off of the Crossfire. And so a corner kick now for the Heat. There's the kick. It's in the middle. Set up nicely. Number 14 there takes it. Can he get a shot? No, it's still on the ground. Defense clears it out.
Clear it.
So Crossfire clearing the ball out from their defensive third, but not much further than that. They can't get it to midfield. Now finally across midfield, but number 1 for the Heat there, Rocky Pinto, will take it. Goes out here near side.
Keep hustling, boys. Keep hustling.
And it is Crossfire ball.
Good, Henry. We're just kicking it now.
Recovered there by Crossfire. Upfield number 7, Aldo Barajas. Barajas with the right leg. Shot on goal is deflected away. Rolls to the back line, still in play. Can they get another opportunity? There's a cross by number 7. Oh, it goes in. Does it go in? Yes, it does. Just inside the far post. And Crossfire with the 3rd score.
Well done, White.
They keep putting that pressure on Carlos Gonzalez, and they finally wore him down there.
Luke, take the touch out.
Josh Atencio, number 3, with the score. And it's 3-1 Crossfire here late in the second half. So good insurance goal right there for the Crossfire. Actually, that was not Atencio. That was number 1, Joshua Sun, with the score. So I stand corrected, Joshua Sun. I was used to seeing Atencio there on the far side. So Joshua Sun scoring the 3rd goal for Crossfire. Alex Martin, number 11. Son trying to run that one down as it heads to the back line. Defense falling into place for the Heat. Joshua into the middle. He had number 7 towards the net, Aldo Barajas, but tough play right there.
Control. Hey, boys. Feet.
All right, so there's Carlos Gonzalez finally retrieving that ball. Here's his kick. Ball comes down. Let's see who's going to control it. Both teams just kicking the ball. On the ground. Number 10 for the Heat goes to his keeper. That was Brandon Weingartner. Off to Carlos Gonzalez, told him to do something with it. He fires it over far side. He tried to control it off the crossfire. Quickly they put it back into play using that far sideline. Out, and it's white ball. So Crossfire with the ball, and if they spread things out, pass, they could expend a lot of time here. Not much time left. Crossfire into the circle. Number 7. Aldo Barajas. Barajas still on his feet. Still to the net. There's the shot on goal pass. Gonzalez one-on-one. You could see that coming. Straight away, number 7. Aldo Barajas. So you knew it was kind of a strong right leg on that kick. And with him moving and with Gonzalez moving, it's not quite like the penalty kicks. He had the advantage. He had the angle. And he sends it home, 4-1, Crossfire.
Alec, run it off. Located.
Crossfire looking for somewhere to put that ball.
Alec, you go a little bit.
Defense getting back. That's 0-0 there. Dominic Kester doing his job, keeping the ball out of the defensive third of Crossfire. And now they've got some room to run. Number 10, Caden Long. Pass here to the near side. Number 17, Josh O'Brien. O'Brien, the misfire there, rolls to the back line. Wanted to get it to Kojo Dadzi, number 28. Kojo did run it down, but not before it went out.
Crossfire.
And actually was deflected by the Heat. Crossfire get the ball rolling from the near corner. Martin on the ground, fires it to the net. Another shot to the net, and now Crossfire is just running away. And the flag up far side, no goal. No goal. Ball far side. Number 10 keeps it in play. Nice job there by Brandon Weingartner. Ball across midfield. The Heat trying to control the ball. They're going to lose it, though, right there. Hamilton coming across, can't control it. Number 5, Jarek Woodward. Going to lose it. Now they're going to fire it up. Number 7, can he get there? Nice job by Carlos Gonzalez. There was Aldo Barajas. And for Crossfire, they're trying to get number 2, Jackson Brace, into the game. And Dominic Kester will come out.
Oh, let him get on. He's the center back rep. What's up with that? You gotta let him go on, sideways. Gotta let him go on. You can't hold him like that.
Crossfire moving it left to right. They've got the 4-1 lead at midfield. Heat number 7, Andrew Siciliano. Siciliano still moving his way in. Now to the back line. And number 77, they're giving him all sorts of trouble, Luke Reed. And the goal kick here to the Crossfire. And there's the whistle and the end of the match. So Crossfire pulls away here in the second half. 2 more goals. And they defeat the Heat FC 4-1. Great U11 match here at the 2012 San Diego Surf Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Landsman Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was a pleasure to bring it to you. We hope to see you and these teams both back here next year at Surf Cup. All right, welcome to the 2012 Surf Cup. Ken Gonzalez here for George Landsman Productions. We've got the Crossfire premiere, the U11 squad with a big victory over the Heat just a few minutes ago. Why don't you give me your name, number, and position?
Christian, I am number 8, and I play a left defender.
Keegan, number 42, and I play forward. Alex, number 11, and I play around the center.
Jarek, and I'm number 5, and I play center mid.
All right, so this game was really close in the first half. Second half, you guys pulled away. What did your coach tell you at halftime?
Well, we needed the defense. We needed to pressure more, not let us shoot, not let them shoot.
Right.
Yeah, and
you were keeper second half, right? So they did a good job keeping the ball. We didn't see much of you at all in that second half.
No, not really.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means they're doing their job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You played a lot in that second half, running around. What was the difference? I mean, how did you guys actually execute what your coach wanted you to do?
Well, we played better offense. We kind of knocked the ball around more and played better defense, and they didn't really get behind our defense, and we did, and we scored a couple of goals.
Yeah. Yeah, once you went up 3-1, that take a lot of the pressure off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to play the full 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are the biggest differences between the teams you've seen out here and the teams back at home?
The teams here are a lot better because you have to get invited to this tournament. You can't just
Sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of teams better than a lot of teams at home.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, what do you like to do besides play soccer?
I like to read. I like play outside. I I like to play my Wii.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite game on the Wii?
FIFA.
FIFA, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, how about you? What do you like?
Sometimes I'll read and shoot some hoops and basketball, and sometimes I'll play Xbox.
So I was curious, why didn't you also say keeper when I asked what position you played? You said forward.
Well, because I'm just guest playing for this team,
Oh, yeah?
and my other team, I'm a forward.
You're forward. So that's your most comfortable position?
Yes.
Forward. All right. And what's the name of the team you play for?
The Crossfire BU11.
Okay. All right, so you're all in the same club?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, what about you? What do you like to do besides play soccer?
Well, I like hanging out with my friends. We live in a little neighborhood and have lots of friends. We play outside, play Xbox, just all that stuff. So.
All right, cool. How about you?
I like to play outside. I like to play soccer with my family, and I play Xbox sometimes.
Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, basketball and baseball.
Oh, okay. So you do it all. All right, guys. Good job today. Now's your chance to say hi to anybody back home.
Yeah. I like to say hi to my parents in Kirkland. They couldn't come because I don't really know. And I just want to say hi, my family. Also a family they have in California. I think it's southern or northern part of California.
Okay.
And at Washington. And I'll just want to say hi.
All right, that about does it. How about you? Any shout outs?
Say hi to my grandma down in Renton, and then my mom in Renton.
All right, they back home?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like to say hi to my friends back in Washington, sending emails and hoping me the best of it, and my au pair nanny, because my mom works pretty much 24/7, and my grandparents.
Okay, awesome. A lot of people. And you? Who do you like to say hi to back home?
I'd like to say hi to my mom. She's not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys, good luck, or good job, I should say. You guys playing tomorrow?
No.
Didn't get in? All right, well, hey, hopefully you enjoyed your experience. It was great to see you, and hopefully we'll see you out here next year.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, guys. All right, here we go. We got 4 more players for the Crossfire Premier. Give me your name, number, and position.
Kojo, my number's 28, and I play center mid, either wing and forward.
Ben, number 15, and I play goalie.
Okay.
Josh, number 17, and I play right mid.
Aldo, number 7, and I play forward.
All right, was this a tough game for you to start?
Yeah, it was kind of tough because, I wasn't used to these big defenders yet, and I kind of have to beat them in a way with using my physical strength and everything.
Yeah, they threw a lot of guys at you.
Yeah,
They tried to slow you down.
Yeah, but I think I did, I think I did all right with them, and
Yeah.
I think I did better than the previous games.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys got the win, 4-1. All right, so you're a keeper in the first half.
Yeah.
Is that how you normally do it? You play one half, or?
Yeah, we just switch it off always. Well, my friend, he help us for the state finals, so he just helped us here. He plays on a different team down in
So he's
California.
guest playing with
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So you were kind of upset with yourself in the
Yeah,
first half.
it's just
Why? I mean, you did a good job. It was that one little thing,
It always happens. Just you have to get back up.
Yeah, I mean, you get back up and you just got to do your job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious you're a very good keeper.
Thanks.
Very good. All right, you guys had a lot of running around out there today. Was this a fast team that you were playing?
Yeah. Well, they were kind of fast, but they tackled a lot, slide tackled, and
Were they hooking a lot too?
yeah.
Yeah. So how do you stop that?
Well, we just try to win the ball back, and if they kick us, we'll fall down, and the ref will call a foul.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they were a really good team, and we found a way to win, and they were really fast, but whenever they got the ball, we found a way to get it back.
In the first half, even though it was close, did you still feel that you guys had the game?
Yeah, I did because we had a first goal, and whenever we score a goal, we get like excited and we score more.
Yeah. It just once you get one, they start coming for sure. All right. You play any other sports or do anything else for fun out back home?
I don't really play any other sports. I kind of just play soccer with my friends and stuff. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And video games, obviously.
Video games and soccer. How about you?
I play lots of video games,
Really?
like everybody, and I just like playing lots of sports like football. I'm starting water polo. I play soccer, just lots of sports.
Keep busy. For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. How about you?
I just play soccer. I used to play baseball, but now I just play soccer.
Like soccer better? Yeah. Okay.
Well, I play soccer and I play baseball. I like both sports, but I don't know which one to pick yet.
Really? What position in baseball do you play?
I play shortstop and sometimes pitcher.
All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Here's a chance to say hello or say anything you want to anybody out there.
I just want to say thank you to my uncle for giving me advice and pumping me up, and my sister who just made me glad I was here, and obviously my mom and dad for supporting me and taking me here.
All right. How about you?
I would like to say my mom and dad for supporting me all the way, paying here. I would like to support Coach Black, which helped us all the way here. And my family, of course, my brother, my sister, and my mom and dad, and everybody.
All right. Good job.
I want to say hi to my mom and my 3 other brothers back in Seattle, and thank you for their support and the coach.
Okay.
I want to say thank you to my parents. They got us here. They paid for the flight. And I want to thank her coach for coaching us and making the team.
All right, guys. Good job. Nice to see you out here. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy. All right, we got 4 more players for the Crossfire premiere. They're going to introduce themselves right now.
Okay, so I'm Caden Long, and I play forward for the Crossfire 11 team.
Okay.
I'm Josh, and I play left wing for the Crossfires.
I'm Joshua Tencio. My number's 3, and I play center mid and forward.
My name is Dominic Kester, and my number is 00, and I play right back.
All right. So, what's been, other than soccer, what's been the funnest part of this trip to California?
It's just fun, to be at the ocean and all the heat. We don't normally get a lot of this weather up where we come from, so.
Yeah. What's it like right now up there?
I actually heard it's pretty nice up there right now.
As soon as
so
you leave, right?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
So when you go back tomorrow or whatever, it'll be hot again. Or what's bad right now for weather? Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of rain back home?
Generally, what was fun in California was just having fun with my teammates in the hotels and having dinner with them.
Was this your first time here?
In San Diego, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Los Angeles.
Which you like better?
San Diego.
All right. How about you? Have you been here before?
Yeah, I was here last year.
For Surf Cup?
Yeah.
All right. U10s?
U11.
U11?
I played.
You played up?
I substituted.
How'd you like that?
It was fun.
Yeah. So you knew what was going to happen here?
Yeah.
Tournament? All right. So you were excited, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. And what else have you been doing?
Well, we've been hanging out in our rooms in the hotel rooms and playing soccer.
Right.
A lot of soccer. A lot of dinners. We have to pasta for dinner.
Your energy. Carbohydrates. All right. How about you? What kind of fun have you been having?
Just playing with my friends on the team, lots of soccer, but it's also really fun to be in here just in California.
Yeah. How many years have you been playing soccer?
Probably like 7 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So since very small.
Yes.
Very small. And do you play any other sports?
No, I've played soccer pretty much my whole life.
That's awesome. How about you? How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 6 or 7 years also.
You must really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you play have you played all different positions?
No, I haven't played center, defense, or right or left mid.
Yeah.
or goalkeeper.
You want to?
No.
No? How about you? Have you played it all?
No.
No?
Yeah.
No keeper?
Yeah, I played keeper. When I was playing rec, I was the top keeper for my team.
Oh, really? So you like keeper. Okay, so they could use you in a pinch?
Yeah, if Ben gets hurt, yeah.
Ben got hurt or something. How about you? Is the position you played today your favorite position?
Well, my favorite position is normally right mid, but my coach normally puts me in a variety of positions for the
Kind of moves
games.
you around?
Yeah.
All right, and who do you want to say hello to back home?
I just want to say thanks to my mom and dad for providing the money to come down here and for supporting me while I'm playing.
All right.
My mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, and my whole family and friends.
Okay.
I would like to give a thanks to my mom and dad for spending the time and money to come down here. I mean, it's a lot of time. They have individual sports that they do themselves, but they've been able to take those off and come down here to support me.
Take you. Exactly.
I would like to thank my whole family, especially my mom and my dad and my sister. My sister helped me a lot. She talked to me, and she's been in these situations before. And my parents for spending the time and money, and my mom being the manager.
Oh,
And I would also like to thank my grandparents and my grandma. Happy birthday.
all right. Good job, guys. All right, hopefully we'll see you next year, okay? All right, good job, guys. All right, we got the final group of the Crossfire U11 squad right here. 4-1 victory over the Heat. Introduce yourself. Give me your name, number, and position.
I'm Luke, number 77, and I play right back.
I'm Addison, and I'm number 9, and I play forward.
I'm Henry, number 22, and I play center back.
I'm Jack, number 2, and I play center mid and center back.
All right. So 77, how did you get that number?
Well, a year ago, I was, there wasn't many numbers to pick, and that was one of the few numbers that was available, so I decided to get that number, and then this year I chose to keep the number.
You like it? It's your number now.
Yeah,
So you're always going to have 77.
yeah,
Was 7 your favorite number?
yeah.
It was. All right, there you go. All right, so now who are you trying to look like here with the headband and the whole thing?
Fernando Torres.
So how long have you been sporting that look?
6 months?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to get different colors too?
No.
To stick with the black?
Yeah.
How long have you been with this club?
3 years, about? Yeah, about 3 years.
So pretty much when you started playing like for real,
Yeah.
basically. And have you played all different positions?
I've played a little defense, and I played most of the other positions.
Yeah. All right. You were busy out there today. You hit the deck a couple of times. Were they pretty physical out there?
Kind of. It's just that it kind of happens every game, so I'm kind of used to it, but it still hurts every time, so it really annoys me.
So you don't like double up on all the pads and everything?
No.
No. You just say, gonna get hurt, gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more tough that way.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, have you been on this club a long time?
Yeah. I was an apprentice on U9, and then I went up to U11 doing Crossfire, and I made it on the C team on U10, and then I made it on the A team. Then now I'm on U11. So.
Yeah. You know the whole history, the whole story there. Awesome. All right, how long have you been playing?
For about 3 years, I guess, in Crossfire.
Now, this game here at halftime, were you kind of worried since it was 2-1?
Not really, because I know how our team can always score at the last second, and we have a very skilled team here, and we are able to score pretty easily. So.
Did you have 2 goals, or at least one maybe 2 that were taken away today?
Yeah, usually from offsides.
Yeah, from offside. So you guys could have won like 6-1 in this game. What are the scores usually when you're back home playing teams?
Well, usually like 8-0 or 10-2, or yeah, it's kind of.
Is that fun?
Yeah, but other teams, they feel like we felt when we lost our first 2 games in this tournament.
Yeah, now you know how it feels.
Yeah, especially Washington Premier. Yeah.
You don't like that team?
Huh?
Washington Premier?
No.
No? You play them a lot back home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it always go back and forth? Or?
Yeah, sometimes they win, we lose. And then sometimes we win. We win most of the time, but most of the time they kind of lose. But
It's a good rivalry.
yeah, it's one of the biggest rivalries in Washington. So.
Would you ever go play for them?
Probably not.
No, you wouldn't want to. How long have you been on this team?
For about 3 years.
Really? So you guys have been playing together for a long time.
Well, we've known each other. Yeah, we've known each other a little bit. We haven't really played with each other that much.
All right, you guys going to be playing more together now in the future?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right, now here's your chance. Say hello or say whatever you want to anybody out there.
I want to say thank you to my dad for letting me go down here and taking me.
Okay. All right.
I want to thank my whole family because they give me good criticism and like bad criticism because it kind of helps me make me a better player.
Yeah.
So I can learn from my mistakes and be a better soccer player.
Very good.
My dad for actually playing outside with me when I go outside, but I usually don't. I'm usually just laying back inside. And my mom for paying for letting me get here and working with the 3 other childs in my family. So yeah, my mom's done a lot. She's usually home like 2 hours a day. So yeah.
I was taking you to soccer or somewhere. Does your dad play soccer?
Yeah, he plays indoor rec soccer.
Well, you're big enough. You could probably play on his team.
Yeah.
Maybe they could use you. All right. Who do you want to say hello to?
Well, I'd like to say hello to my mom and my dad because they let me go on this wonderful trip and paid for it. But most of all, I'd like to thank my sister because if it weren't for her, I would never even be playing soccer.
Really? Your sister got you into soccer?
Yeah. She started way before me, and then I watched her having so much fun that I decided to start playing too.
All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Awesome story. Wish you would have won more games, but you won the last one, and that counts. That'll be your memory going home, and we hope to see you here next year. All right? Good job, guys. All right, well, that'll do it for us here from the 2012 Surf Cup. You just saw that U11 match in the Crossfire premiere with the 4-1 victory. We just met a bunch of the guys. Seems like a really good team. Seem to be bonding together. Hopefully they'll be out here again next year. Ken Gonzalez for George Landry Productions. We'll see you then.